These two boxes are filled with Sonic merch that I have collected over the last couple years collecting Sonic. These are stuff you haven't seen in any of my videos or shorts that I've collected because these were either before that or just stuff I've added in that doesn't fit on my collection stuff at the moment. This stuff has been in storage and it's at least a few $100s worth of stuff in here, so I hope you guys enjoy this. Let's go through it. I'm just going to pull stuff out randomly from this tub and then I will do the plush tub afterward, and as we go I'm going to try to work out prices and how much stuff goes for to get a value of my box. This isn't super expensive stuff, this is just stuff I couldn't fit on here as I said before and in my other spaces for my Sonic collection, as I don't have a lot of room just yet until I move. Alright, that's enough yapping and let's get started. So I'm just going to pull out randomly first. We have this Sonic book and it's just a notebook really, but this did cost $20 retail. So we'll add that to start off. I'm going to go off retail prices basically, as a lot of this you can find in shops. What you can't find in shops, I will look online and work out pricing. There are some other plushes in this box as well, like here, we just grab this out. This is the Sonic plush from the Sonic 2 movie, not from Sonic 3, because I think they are the exact same, but this is the Sonic 2 plush, and I think this retails for about $15 at my area. Next, I'll just grab these out. We got the Gujitsus. These aren't too old in my collection, but I just recently finished the whole set. They're nothing special, they're just little Gujitsu figures that you stretch and stuff, but I thought I'll keep them in the box and have a nice little set, because otherwise after you use them all, then what's the point? I did complete this set, but they're not all in this box by the looks of it. I recently got the Amy one most recently, and these retail for $8 each in my area. These also have the bigger version of these, which I haven't picked up, which I'm not sure if I will, but if I find the shadow, then I think I will. Just in case you're wondering, this is priced in Australian dollars, so this is what my area sells this stuff for, basically, or online near me. Next, we have this Sonic Prime keychain, like, plush of Eggman. It's pretty cool. I don't think it goes for much. I would have liked to find the other ones. I think I found a couple, including this Knuckles here, actually. I think these are the only two I found. I think the Sonic one looks really cool, but I never found that in my area. They don't really sell these in my area now, which I'm a bit spewing about, because I would have loved this set. I'm going to show a photo here what the whole set looks like, because it's pretty cool. Would have loved the Sonic ones, but they don't sell in my area anymore. They go for about $15 online, but I'll put $10 each for these two. I didn't realize the whole set was two Sonics and this Amy here. I would love those three, and then this Tails one here as well would be so sick. I would love to finish this set if I could. We're already past about $50 here, so that's a great start really, and this barely made a dent on this box. We'll just go to the classic Sonic plush next, and these still are in my area for I think about $15. I will double check that. So they're actually retailing for $17, which is more than I thought they were, but yeah, so I got this a while ago, so I didn't quite remember. I thought 15. I'm going to go with 15, but they retail for 17 for some reason in my area. Alright, so these aren't too old. So these are the Legends of Akaido figures, and this is the Shadow and Tails one. I think I have the Sonic and Knuckles one in here somewhere. I think these retailed for about $25 though, actually, which is kind of crazy, but I also just picked up recently the Super Shadow one, which is very sick. So I did find the Tails Gujitsu in this box, and yes, I was right, those Legends figures, they are $25 retail in my area, which is kind of crazy that I was paying that much for those, but I did it anyway. But, so here's the Tails, these are about $8 each in my area as well. We're getting closer to finding this whole set. I've got the whole set, but I can't find them all. I know Amy's away because I recently got her, but actually this might have completed it. Yes, it's actually all of them now. And then Amy's away somewhere else. Alright, we'll take one of the box figures now. So we got the New York City from Sonic Prime 3-pack here, which is pretty sick. I kind of regret not grabbing another one of these to display the figures, because I do like this box. So I'm keeping it in the box. This is how it looks, diorama set. Just dropped it as well, but it was pretty cool. Instead of telling most of the prices, I'm just going to put them on screen and it will add up. But the ones that are kind of crazy price that I didn't really realize, I will let you guys know as well. Next, we just have this little keychain for Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails, which is pretty cool, actually. I got this from EB Games a while ago. It's been here for ages, but I think it's pretty cool. We got this bag here of Sonic Prime figures. I will take these out, but these were from the mystery set, which cost about $10 per mystery ball. It also did come with this figure. This was the rare, and it took me forever to get in it, and I've dropped him as well, but it took me forever to get him. In Dr. Deep, it took forever. There's also the Sonic one that was the rare in this set, but it's probably in this box. I just don't know where. Actually, wait a second. Here he is right here. This was the rare in the set as well. It's pretty cool, but I got this one like so many times, and then I could not pull him. It was crazy.
What's crazy is that low taper fade like meme is, dude, it is still massive.
So I don't really know how to price these ones. They were a $10 mystery ball, but they are just the common, so maybe a few bucks each. So there was the Knuckles, there was the Sonic. These fall apart pretty easy, as you can see with the one of Rouge's wings, but they do go back on, I'm pretty sure. I got half of Amy here. I'm very confused. She was in a bag, so I'm very confused. We also got the hammer though. We got 9 here, which looks pretty cool. And then just Dr. fucking Eggman. Oh, this is just standing out to me. We'll grab the classic Amy plush, which is also the $17 retail, but we'll put 15 bucks up for her. She's very cute. This is actually something you would have seen on the channel early days. One of my first uploads is when this Shadow Tech Deck handboard came out. It's very sick. I should have a loose one in here as well to show off as well. As I was speaking about it, here it actually was. You probably saw it in the background. My blind ass did not see it, but there it is. There's a lot of loose figures here, so let's just probably spam through these. We got this Shadow with the emerald. They don't stand because I lost the stands for those ones. We got the Mighty figure, and he never standed great for me. I'm not really sure why, if he came with a stand and I just fucking lost it, but he doesn't stand great, but I would like to add him to this shelf over here. Same with this Eggman, I would like to add to the shelf. So a few of these are going to come out and go to the shelf if I can fit them somewhere. This Eggman from the Jax line. We got the Shadow Lego figure, which came with the motorbike and stuff. I did lose a lot of the pieces, but I would like to find that one again. Alright, we'll spam through some more figures as well. So just the Shadow bike here as well from the Lego set. These were some of the mystery figures. So we got the Tails one. We got another Sonic Prime Sonic. We have a Jax Silver, which is going to go on that shelf as well if I can find the spot. Same with this Tails Jax figure. Same with Running Sonic. This is from the Happy Meal Tails. The figure should... There he is. Tails right here. The figure to go with there. He just sits on top. But I got this at a thrift shop, so it wouldn't have much price on it. I didn't really get any of the other Sonic ones for the Happy Meals besides this year's versions. Alright, what's next? We'll grab this out because it's probably one of the newest things in here, but I shoved away as I had no space for it. Is a Sonic 3 figure set. I think the box is in decent condition. If it's not, I'm just going to take them out. I think it's fine. So I want to get these loose because over here, we don't get the smaller figures loose and like in separate packaging like you guys do over there. So I would like to get those out of box. Hopefully I can find this again. Alright, we're making a little bit of a dent here. It's going alright. We'll grab these out. Wonder if a lot of people have seen these or not, but I'm not sure if they're very popular. I don't remember what these were called, but these came in mystery boxes, and this Knuckles took me a while to get. I just wanted to finish this save, even though it's pretty mid, but they're like little eraser things. So we got the Knuckles there. He also came with a Shadow in the set, which, you know, a new Shadow is always sick. It also came with this Sonic figure. I'm very sorry if the rattling's loud, but I'm just trying to take him out the bag as we go. And then the last one is the Super Sonic, missing an arm, but it's in this bag and it goes back on easily. And also at the bottom of this bag, because like I just found it, is the rest of Amy. So there we go. I took a little break as my back was dying over here, but let's get back into it. We'll go to some of these Nerf guns over here. These are kind of what the fuck's in it? Oh, it's part of the Shadow, I think. But anyway, we got this Sonic Nerf gun here, which is pretty cool. There's 6 in the set. I know I've picked up 4 of these. I should probably finish this set. I think these go for about $6, maybe $8, but this one's pretty cool design. Might as well get these all out the way. And then we got the one with Sonic and Shadow here. And I think there's one more down here, actually, with the Knuckles, Tails, and Sonic. Alright, we're getting near the bottom of this box, finally. Anyway, we got the Legends of Akaido, Sonic, and Knuckles, which I mentioned before. $25 retail in my area. Crazy. Let's go with this Amy figure. I have no idea what this is from, but it's an Amy figure. We got a Rusty Rose figure. We have Sonic. We have another Amy. We have this Jax Sonic, which I do have in box as well, but this is going to go on that shelf too with the chili dog right next to him. Got a puzzle piece from one of the Macca's toys. Some more of the pieces of that puzzle. That puzzle's in here somewhere, I'm pretty sure, but I don't know where. There's more pieces to it in here though. Next, I'm going to get into one of the oldest things in this box, which is the Sonic 2 Tornado, which is pretty cool. I bought this one. This is like one of the only things I bought online. I'm normally in shop, but I never collected at the Sonic 2 stage. I really started about a year after this movie came out. But I regret it. I wish I collected at this stage. I've always loved Sonic, but I never collected at that stage. I did pick this up for like $10, I think. But I think now I might go for $25, $30. I'll have to check that one out. I'll get to this last. It's very dirty. I'll get it out the way for now. We got these Sonic like chips. I don't know if you've ever seen these, but I know we have the whole set besides 2. I'm not going to bother because they're fucking phenomenal. They're just Sonic like chip plates things. more puzzle piece, a checklist for one of the Sonic Prime figures, got one of the Sails Tails, we got Knuckles the Dread, we also have the Sonic 3-pack here. I like this one better because it's got this nice Sonic with Rouge and the Sails Tails, and that's a pretty cool piece there too. To finish box 1, we do have the Sonic 3 Happy Meal box, which I chucked at the bottom of this box just recently. And then we got the Sonic keychain here. And this is the last thing in the box, I think, besides these last couple puzzle pieces here, which is like a Sonic mat type of thing here. It's pretty cool. It's got Omega over there. It's pretty cool, the Shadow and Eggman in the corner. It's pretty decently sized, but I needed to give it a wash, that's for sure. Just in case you cared, I did add these figures to my little display here with Mighty and Eggman on this side, and then I've put this running Sonic here and Silver here and Tails here, because I am running out of space here. You already can see some hiding behind each other, so I don't really want, I want them to be seen, you know what I mean? Alright, box number 2, I think it's all plush, so let's see how we go through this. It should be much quicker. We'll start with the recent Amy Squishmallow. I've made videos on this one. The Tails from the first wave was the only one I could find. I wish I could get the Sonic, Shadow, and Knuckles, but I've never seen them in my area. This was an off-brand, but I won this in a toy machine, so it's just a Sonic plush. Here we got one of another Sonic plushes, 15 bucks. The retail in my area is a bit dirty, but it's alright. Got the Shadow one as well. These are 15 bucks each. I'll probably put 10 for this one, because the other one doesn't have a tag on it. And then we got Super Sonic here. 15 bucks as well, does have his tag. I'm gonna see if I can find another one of this with the tag because I didn't realize I took the tag off this, so. Anyway, we got the Knuckles Sonic 2 plush, $15 in my area as well. And then these are, I don't know if these are recent, but I got this, I think this is Shadow. I think this is a Shadow plush and it's like all colorful and stuff. I have to check into these ones. I'm not sure if these are only like plush machine wins or not, but I'm gonna have to check into these ones, see how these are. Did find some more of the puzzle pieces in this box as well. Chucked them in the other one. We got the Sonic 2 Tails as well, which is pretty cool. $15 as well in the area. So a lot of these other $15 plushes in my area, they're like $17, but I'm going for 15 because, you know, why not? I have 2 Tailses as well. And then we got this Tails here, all the colorful Tails once again, pretty cool. Knuckles, I won this in that same machine, but it's just Knuckles. It's not like a colorful one, so it's pretty cool as well. I'm going to check into prices on those. Also from the same machine. I did win 4 that day. It's the Shadow variant, just the normal Shadow, which is very cool. I got another Tails Sonic 2 plush, and if the reason you're wondering why I have multiple Tails and Tails only is because my girlfriend's favorite character is Tails, so at some stages she wants to grab a Tails as well. And then we got Silver, off-brand Silver as well. Classic Knuckles, which is about $10 because we found the tag here. I found the box for the puzzle pieces actually here. This is an empty tech deck box from that out of box one you would have seen. We got the Metal Sonic Squishmallow. And last but not least, we got the Eggman, which you look at his tubby ass, but he's not got the tag either, so we'll say 10 bucks on him as well. So there are my 2 Sonic boxes. I did hope you enjoyed this video if you made it to the end. Please consider subscribing and liking the video. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed.